Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch Alien Earth Season 1, Episode 5. For those of you who don't know it, I'm discovering this Season 1 of Alien Earth with you guys, and you can find all of my reaction videos to it into the eye, into the playlist that I'm gonna put right there into the eye. You're gonna have them all, into the chronological order. Also, you have a Patreon, I have a Patreon, and you can go on my Patreon, and on my Patreon you're gonna have two options. With the level 2 you have a longer reaction part than the one that I post on YouTube, and with the level 3 you have the full reaction part, my reactions and my thoughts to the entire episode. It's advantages that I give you on my Patreon. Also, you have 1 day of advance. It's advantages that I give you on my Patreon to thank you for the support that you can give me right there, because I'm a little creator, so really each little help can be appreciated and truly useful for me, and I want to thank you for that support that you can give me right there. So that's why I'm working out to give you advantages in exchange. I'm glad to be there for a new episode of Alien Earth. How many fading transitions are we gonna have during this episode? Really, the last episode, it was too much. It made me so mad. It made me mad because it's frustrating to see that a show is really well written and has a true potential to be something great because of the story, because of the characters. Really, this show has a big potential. I can see it and I already appreciate it a lot. But I know that kind of things can ruin a show. I know it because I saw it with other shows. If it's badly edited, if it's looking a little, I don't know how to say it, old, cheap, something like that, maybe the viewers can give up on it. And again, I'm not talking about the fans of the franchise, because for sure them, you're gonna keep them. That fan base, you're gonna keep them no matter what, I think. But a show can't survive only with the fan base, the original fan base. I think that we had a lot of examples, during these last months, years, with shows which got cancelled even if they have an amazing and big, really big, huge fan base. Like for example, The Wheel of Time. The show got cancelled after 3 seasons, and really with a huge fan base supporting the show. But just, it was not enough. You need to convince new viewers, and these new viewers, you can lose them with that kind of things. And again, I'm not blaming how it's written, I'm not blaming how it's played, I'm blaming how it's edited. And it's not all of the show, because at the same time they can have amazing ideas, for the editing, and sometimes such bad ones, like really for me, these fading transitions between scenes which are too much, really too much. I'm not against fading transition. I want to make that clear, because during the editing of the previous episode, when I was working on it to give you my reaction video, I saw that in fact a lot of other fading transitions, were used all along the episode, and I didn't pay attention to them. Really, they did not shock me, because it was one to pass from one scene to another, but it was not 20 into the same minute. Let's say that I'm gonna pay attention to that, and I hope that it's not gonna be too much. But one of you said it into the comments. The fact is that maybe they already, in fact, edited, this other episodes of the season 1, so I might have to suffer that again. My dream would be really for someone to see one of the tweets that I made about it and be like, maybe we can re-edit this episode. Yes, just for me and my tweets. I don't care. I don't know if other people complained about it or not, because I'm not making any researches to avoid spoilers. You know me, I hate spoilers. like really so much. I'm avoiding them like hell, so I don't know if I'm the only one complaining about it. I saw that a lot of you saw them and were like, maybe it's a little too much, but were not as mad as I was, something that I can totally understand. I know that I can be sensitive to that kind of things because I'm really paying attention, you know, about how shows, movies that are done truly, that are made, you know, that are edited, that are fabricated, and I know that not everyone does that and it's totally okay. Oh, we'll see. We'll see how it's gonna be for this final episode. We'll see also how it's gonna be with Wendy talking to Fifi. Yes, Fifi, it's the name that I give to the alien. Like, really get over it. Me, I'm gonna continue to use that Fifi nickname. She talked with that creature, with Fifi. Does she know what she said to it? And really, it's gonna be like your pet now? It's gonna be like a brother? It's gonna be like what? I wonder truly how it's gonna be. We have to keep an eye on all of the other Lost Boys because clearly they are all representing, you know, a different situation about these kids that you put into human, that you put into adult droid bodies, and they are beginning to grow up, to evolve, to not just follow you blindly, except for a few. And yes, that's gonna be important, interesting to follow them, to, you know, you have the one who is getting a little cray-cray, who is convinced that she's pregnant. You have the one who is following blindly her creator because she wants to please him, she wants to be recognized. You have the one who is betraying, you know, what's happening right there, not really willingly at first, and now because he's getting threatened. A lot of things can happen with these kids, and I think that their evolutions can be really interesting, again, because they represent all of these evolutions. And I think that all of the thing about the Lost Boys, Wendy, Peter Pan, you know, the Cavalier Boy, the one who doesn't want to act like an adult, and we can see it with his attitude clearly, the one who kidnapped, you know, captured the Lost Boys and who is keeping them with him because he wants to not be all alone, and clearly he created right there these kids inside of droids because he wanted to have someone as clever as him. Like, see, we have a lot of parallel things right there, and that's pretty cool. In fact, Neverland, that island, I can imagine already how it's gonna be for the future seasons. You know, the fights, droids, humans, creatures, droids, creatures, humans on this island with all of the different territories, you know, the labs, the really everything, you know, right there, the structure, really everything, but also the island, the jungle, the beaches. Like, we can have so many interesting things on this island. That can be great. And for sure, we have the stuff happening outside, all of the political situation as well. We have Murrow also outside who is trying to get one egg. For me, he's playing so well, that actor. I think that is really the best one of this casting. They're all playing well, but him is really one step further, in my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna stop this intro right now. Let's go for this episode. Again, if you want, you have my Patreon to have a longer reaction part with the level 2, the full reaction part with the level 3, and one day of advance all along this season. Let's go, guys, for this episode. It's a long episode. You know, in comparison of the others, it's as long as the first episode. It says something, you know, about all of the things that they put into it, which were important. I think that something big can happen during this episode. We usually have flashbacks, you know, during this opening credit, but why coming back that much into the past? Something that we didn't see and we're gonna discover? Maybe about moral attitude? might be right.
There's a fire in containment. We got it out, but there's a friction. Not loose, not like missing. Two of the clown things got out, the octopus with the long fingers, and they got Captain into the bronze. Captain's dead, but we just got to see. I got them both in that bay.
What caused the fire?
Look, do we sick.
Quiet. I said, what caused the fire?
You're only preoccupied by the fire, not by the fact that you have creatures around.
I'm assessing the threat.
There'll be time for that. Right now the captain is dead and my science officer is compromised.
Because he only cares about bringing them back to Earth. He doesn't care about them surviving or not.
What's the status of the other entities?
Murrow's right. We have to make sure everything else is locked down. Our lives are about to get a lot worse. Where's 10?
That's all I think.
The two of you?
They are locking up some of them. Is that engineering's official opinion? What she didn't tell you? This is far fried our navigational systems and our engine relays, meaning we were a spaceship, and now we're a missile, and we're heading towards Earth.
That's a big information. How everyone got killed here?
Incompetence or sabotage.
You know the thing which was resumed in the first minute of the first episode?
We don't know anything yet. Could be equipment failure. Do you know the level of panic if I tell everyone there's a saboteur on board? I need to take this to Mother.
If there is one, which one?
You were fucking Bronski.
What do you...
Company policy forbids romantic relationship between crew members.
How did you know that?
I'm the head of security for this ship. I know everything. In the event the security officer believes that the acting captain is not doing everything necessary to protect this ship, he may take command himself.
What?
Fuck you. I am responsible for the well-being and safety of my people.
And I'm responsible for getting this cargo back to Earth intact.
What did I say?
Those instructions.
He's preoccupied by that. At the end, you surviving or not?
Survives.
Fine. Let's go see Mother together.
My orders are from you down here yourself. Nothing matters but the cargo. Not you, not me, not the fucking cat.
Oh!
Tell her the emergency.
The cat. That's a good one. A good picture, you know. To play with the lights like that. Acid blood. It doesn't seem like a good idea. Do you want to begin a new fire? Little explosion? Watchmen getting attacked. If you don't know, I can't know. It's not someone from the team? Yes, 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 I understood that it's the guy with whom you fucked.
What was Tommy?
Ah.
He's getting around the ship without using the halls. I need to see blueprints or crawl spaces and access points. Are you saying someone set the ship on fire? Where are you on repairs? The relays are severed. Trunk calls need to be replaced. We're talking days, not
It's someone who is not from the crew. With all of the cryo scenes. A droid? A droid that maybe we already know? Ah, the Cavalier boy! Guy? Maybe? You know the one who is in charge of everything? Not Kirsch, the bald one.
See that? I'm going there. When you miss me or you want to talk, just look straight up. So be good, because I'll be watching.
She died. Your return in 53 years. So no matter what, you knew you couldn't see her again or maybe a tiny percentage of chance. She was 18 years old. An explosion now?
Mr. Tang, give us a minute.
Why? So he can tell you somebody blew a hole in the ship after setting fire to our engine controls.
Mm.
Our saboteur knew just how to hurt us. Our fuel reserves are down to 8%. 24 hours. This ship turns from missile to arrow.
We need help. We have to wake up the rest of the crew.
Ah! That's saboteur. Thought about it. That it would be your next move. I know it's because of that.
Frozen solid this morning.
Roscoe was frozen. Maybe, you'd have to ask Chibuzo. What if you can't freeze these things? Their metabolism.
We know they can survive in a cold vacuum space, right?
So maybe the metabolism doesn't slow that
Call
down.
Chibuzo.
Electric, non-lethal. You see it, you pull the trigger till it hits the floor. Capture, don't kill. Clear.
Keep the cargo intact.
Species 19, log 8232.
The fact that right now we know that it's the eyes, yes, watching you. That eye creature had the time to study you, to analyze you.
It'll last longer.
Is this important, that water, like that?
Species 19 will feed on dead tissue if hungry enough.
Ooh! And you can see that. You're warning her? Oh, you're occupying her. You put all of your babies into her water? You put yourself into her sandwich? Ah no.
How did you get out? Careful.
Fucking bastard. I just talked.
If it managed to get out once, it can do it twice.
You must have left the taco. Frozen.
All of the babies.
Talk.
Did it occupy you or did it want to warn you? They can't all be bad, you know? I don't know. Maybe one of them can truly be a pet. Please. Another one, just right now, but he doesn't know about it yet.
And one of you is trying to destroy this ship.
I would have screamed, someone using my water, I would have screamed and never used that water again. Hygienic stuff, you know.